Do you have a car park for your hotel? In this video, we're going to go through all the ways you can manage and enforce on your hotel car park. If your hotel car park is struggling with illegal parking, car park management and enforcement can help. Maybe the general public or other businesses are using your car park space, which is causing problems for your guests. And with the right parking management and enforcement, you can help prevent this. Some of the benefits of efficient parking management and enforcement systems: you can reduce illegal parking by up to 90% within a few months, which increases the available parking space in your car park. You can generate extra revenue from your car park as well. If you want to charge your guests or even members of the general public to park in your car park, you can charge them to park there. Make the parking experience easier for your guests, visitors and staff. So what are some of the parking management and enforcement solutions? You can use pay and display machines if you want to generate revenue from your car park and charge some people to park on your car park. You can choose whether you only charge guests or if you charge members of the general public if you want them to park there. They're secure and user-friendly. Our machines have the latest features to make them easy to use and easy for people to pay. And we maintain them all for you. You don't need to do any work on the maintenance. You can have a cashless payment system. If you want to accept payments in your reception or online by people going to a website and paying for parking, a cashless payment system is the easiest way to do this. You can set it up so only people who are using the hotel can pay to park. Or if you want a permit system, you want to offer free parking for your guests and you don't want anyone else parking there other than staff and guests of the hotel. Our permit systems are easy to manage. We don't give you payment permits. Instead, we give you an online dashboard which is easy to manage all the vehicle registrations in your car park. It will save you a lot of admin time because it's very easy to use. Once you have a guest come in, you ask for the registration, put it in the system for the amount of time they stayed in the hotel, and that's all you need to do. And we provide a tablet kiosk for your reception. So instead of entering the registrations yourself, when guests enter your reception, you get them to enter their vehicle registration in the tablet kiosk to put them on the parking system. So the first type of parking enforcement is using parking attendants. They can monitor emergency and disabled bays in your site and issue parking charge notices to vehicles that aren't meant to be parked in them spaces. They can also issue parking charge notices to vehicles who aren't authorised to be on site, like if they're not hotel guests or staff. They'll maintain your car park as well and make sure everything's running smoothly. And there's also no confrontation inside your hotel. We don't put a parking charge notice on the windscreen of the car. Instead, we issue a parking charge notice through the post so they'll receive it at home and won't cause any confrontation on site. Another enforcement option is using ANPR cameras. These are more efficient. They monitor all the vehicles that enter and exit your car park, and any that aren't hotel guests or people who are allowed to park there will be issued a parking charge notice. It's efficient and non-confrontational. You'll catch all the vehicles that are not allowed to be in your car park, and we'll send them a parking charge notice in the post. So again, there's no confrontation that will happen on site. It will match with all of your permit systems. So if an ANPR car reads a car that is on the hotel guest list or is a member of staff of the hotel, it won't issue a parking charge notice. And it's extra security as well. You'll have 24/7 footage of your car park. To do parking enforcement, you will need parking signage. Ours is clear and easy to read. It will display the terms and conditions of your car park on the signs and will make it easy to read so there's no misunderstandings. We can fully brand it to your branding. If you want the signs to match your business branding, we can design them so they do. And they're authorised by the International Parking Community. This is a governing body that governs all of the parking management companies and make sure they're issuing parking charges correctly. So what about support? You'll have a dedicated site manager and support team for your site. If you have any problems, queries, they can handle it for you. We'll manage all of the appeals and complaints that come in as well. There won't be any extra admin for you to manage. They're fully trained in parking compliance. They know all the correct parking procedures and GDPR policies. And we keep all of our data on a secure cloud-based storage, which is in line with GDPR regulations. So how do we issue a parking charge notice? Firstly, we detect the breach. Vehicles that are in breach of the terms and conditions of your car park will be detected as a breach. Secondly, we go and collect evidence of this breach. We take photos of the vehicles with timestamps and make sure and manually check that it is a parking charge notice. Then we issue the PCN. We apply to the DVLA for the vehicle's registered keeper's details and send them a parking charge notice in the post. Then we pursue them with our debt recovery company. If they ignore the parking charges, we send them to our debt recovery team and they pursue them further. And we also deal with the appeals further as well. If there's any instances where an appeal should be approved, we'll approve it for them. So if you would like to use our services, a little bit about us. We've got over 20 years experience in the car park management and enforcement industry, and we're confident we can help you find a solution to any of your parking issues. We manage sites in all sectors all across the UK. All of our clients' situations and setups are different, and we've managed to solve their problems for them. Some other reasons to choose us: we've got all of the accreditations with the IPC, all of our insurances, we follow all the GDPR procedures, and we're authorised by the DVLA to request vehicle keeper details. It's a completely free service. You don't need to do or pay anything. We take care of it all for you. You can cancel any charge. Unlike other operators, we like to take an ethical stance. If there's any parking charges that you would like to cancel, we'll cancel them for you, no questions asked. And lastly, we have a fast response time. If you need help or have any issues, we'll be right on the phone to help you. We work with all business sectors. If you have a car park, we can manage it. Here's some of our parking accreditations. We use the best tools and software in the industry. Here's some of the clients that we've worked with. Here's some of the results we've gotten for our clients. If you'd like to read them, pause the video. Here's a testimonial. And about our process, first we do a site survey. We come to look at your site and discuss your business needs and your car park needs and figure out the best solution for you. Then we do the preparation. We agree on the terms and conditions, we design the signage, and we get all of it approved and audited by the IPC. Then we carry out the installation. We have qualified engineers and electricians to install all the equipment free of charge. And lastly, we carry out any maintenance. Any problems that you may have, we'll fix it completely free of charge. If you would like to work with us, contact us at one of the following. Write to us at our office address, send us an email, or you can visit our website for more information. Thanks for watching.